Greetings internet, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to some cooking content. Finally, we are cooking in the kitchen. We are doing the thing. We are doing what I have dreamed of doing. We are making something delicious in my finally large kitchen. I am ecstatic. I got a blowout for the occasion. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually get the blowout just for this, just for you guys, but I got the blowout for a work thing this morning. I was doing an ad for a hairbrush, for a wet brush, specifically the wet brush, a thermal wet brush. Take a shot every time I say wet brush. Anyway, but I'm gonna squeeze in a little prep for a turkey soup I'm gonna make tonight. Turkey, I'm getting hungry thinking about it, vegetables, soup. I don't even actually know why the potatoes are out because the potatoes are not for this. I'm not actually using potatoes in this recipe. So yeah, we're gonna chop up some onions though and some garlic. And I have some cream of chicken soup because I'm cheating a little bit. Chicken broth, we have some wild rice to throw in there. So it's gonna be like a turkey and rice soup. We're gonna do it again. I've done this a couple times in the old kitchen, but having this nice big kitchen, I could just go like this and all this space to roam. Like this is just one of two countertops. I can't believe it. I'm sorry if I'm bragging, but I just am feeling so lucky. I'm getting a little choked up. Okay, let's chop some onions and continue to get choked up, or just like actually sob because I cannot handle the onions. But I did wet my cutting board, so I'm hoping that will help help me to not cry as much. It is my dream to get like a gigantic cutting board. Like I'm talking the biggest cutting board that exists. And I think Williams-Sonoma would have one of those, and it is down the street. So I think maybe in the coming weeks, I will go get a gigantic cutting board for myself. Okay, let's start chopping. So I cut the turkey into 4 big chunks so it'll cook faster and more even and not smoke the place up. So we're gonna cook those until the internal temp is 165. I am crazy about meat, you guys know. I don't like to even think for a moment that I could be eating meat that isn't cooked. So this is even before we put it in the crock pot with 1 cup of chicken broth in here. It's gonna make the meat so flavorful, and then we're gonna cut it into, well, I'm gonna dice it. You can shred it, you can dice it, and then we're just gonna literally throw everything into the crock, which I need to find. And the crock pot's under here. And it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so it looks like a storm is rolling in outside, so we are going to have a little light ambiance. This is from Amazon. It was a gift from my mom. Love it because it's cordless and you just charge it. I'm gonna crunch up the garlic, put it in there, and literally just combine everything. Look how cute my little wooden spoon is. And now we are ready to let it cook for 6 hours on low or 3.5 hours on high. I have a lot of cleaning up to do. Then we're gonna have delightful dinner / lunch for 6 servings. Okay guys, it is the next day. Jack and I are about to go head over to the West Village apartment for the very last, well, is it the last time? We're gonna go another time this weekend.
Might be.
It might be the last time we're both there together.
No, we're going this weekend.
We're going this weekend. We have like some things we need to...
We're saying goodbye to like the last of the furniture.
The furniture, we're leaving the furniture behind. Well, no, we're not. That's like a poetic phrase. We are selling the furniture.
We wish we could leave it behind. We're doing the absolute opposite.
No, we're considerate ex-tenants. We're not leaving stuff. I've seen some horror stories, like horror videos on TikTok of how some tenants leave their apartments, like for the landlord to clean up, and we are not those tenants. But right now we're going to meet a couple of people to pick up a shelving unit that we didn't bring to the new apartment and a lamp that we didn't bring. Ooh, I can hear the heater on.
Yeah.
The slight like rattling noise you might hear is our heater doing its thing.
Radiator.
It was cold. Radiator, yeah. Radiator heat is on, which is good news because we were a little chilly last week.
It's
but
been a cold March.
it has been an especially cold March. It is spring. But tomorrow is supposed to be 77 degrees. So naturally I will be getting sick because when it goes from cold to warm, warm to cold, I get sick every time. So knock on wood, hopefully it's not too bad. But anyway, yeah, we're having a nice productive day. Podcasted, got a dress altered. We're gonna go handle this furniture. I'm gonna film a couple of TikToks at the apartment that I have planned before it is no longer. Anyway, we're gonna go to the apartment and get these things done. I'm gonna drink some water because I've been holding this, not doing anything with it for this whole clip. All right, let's go. They've already pushed everything into the middle so they can start painting for the next tenant, which is crazy. But yeah, I bet the upstairs is completely empty.
Lots of, I think, paint or something.
Oh yeah, the paint. Wild. It's looking good. The girl's coming to grab the shelf and another girl's coming to grab the lamp. And then we're gonna sort out all of this stuff. The books are all being donated. We need to organize them better. My friends were looking through them. All the books are going to a school, so that's great. And yeah, it's getting empty.
Do you give love a bad name? Maybe we put this in.
Ooh, I like it. It looks very cool how it like is kind of asymmetrical. Like look at that, it has like an indent here. It's very cool.
Nice.
Whoa, it looks so crazy without the TV.
I think there was some compromise that happened here. My vision of the layout we agreed upon.
Yeah.
But you then needed the frame TV if we were going to live like this. You couldn't look at the reflecting screen.
Well, because the thing is, with the TV facing this direction, like on this wall, there's going to be a glare no matter what.
I'm gonna go right up here. I'll move some stuff for you guys. Okay, so the frame TV is mounted. I just need to get a little wire cover for the wall, for that wire that's hanging down in the middle. And our frame hasn't come, so the TV is here, but the frame that goes on the frame TV is not here yet, so that is coming. Ooh. So, updates have been made in the bedroom. Let's talk about them. Things are a little different in here, and I have a lot of explaining to do because we have a plan. First of all, it's pretty overcast out, so the light in here is kind of like meh right now, but it will be golden later today when the sun comes out. So before I explain the whole plan, let's talk about the actual curtains. There is this gorgeous tiger embroidery. You guys can see, it's not a print, it's actually, I believe this would be embroidery. My sister is gonna kill me if I'm incorrect when I say that. It is technically navy blue. It looks kind of black in this light, but it's navy. So it's navy blue stitching on a neutral, like, not quite white. It's definitely more of like an off-white background. And I went for the loud curtain vibe because we're not going to do wallpaper anymore. Instead of doing those wallpaper samples over there, we decided not to do that. We're gonna keep it nice and simple on this side. I wanted something a little bit funky, a little bit different. I'm gonna get some little tie backs or whatever that hardware is called that we can drill into the brick and hold the curtains back. I hope you know what I'm talking about. What are those things called? Like the word is escaping me, but one little snafu, one little snag we hit with the curtains, I will show you. So if you compare both curtains, obviously you can see we hit a bit of a snag because this curtain on the right is 108 inches long and the one on the left is 96 inches long. Although I swear on my life, I ordered 4 curtains that are 108 inches and for some reason they sent one that is 96. We're going to send this one back, but I just wanted to leave it up just so we can kind of see the vibes in here. Anyway, so that's where we're at with the curtains. Very happy with them. Then we're gonna have a rug. I feel like it's gonna look different when we have the rug in here as well. It's gonna really pull it all together, and I'll show you guys the rug obviously when it arrives. It's a little back ordered. I also ordered 2 bedside tables that'll be coming in. I'm kind of like blocking in the whole view, aren't I? So bedside tables will be going in. We should definitely talk about the light fixture that we have above the bed. I got a TaskRabbit to help me with this because there was no way in heck I was gonna be able to do this on my own. If you guys can see, it's not hardwired into the ceiling. It's a plug-in pendant light. So there's a cord that hangs behind the bed, or it goes straight down there, and I'm gonna get an extension cord because it's not quite long enough to make it to that outlet. But the bedside tables I got are going to go perfectly. Well, one is gonna go right over that outlet so you won't see it. And then I'm planning on maybe shimmying the cord over here to that like lip. If you guys can see, the brick kind of juts out at that one corner there. So I'm gonna like bring the cord over there. I have a plan for like how we're gonna disguise the cord. But in the meantime, I think it looks lovely. I'll give you guys another angle in a second, but we also are gonna put some art up on the brick at some point. We're gonna kind of take our time with that and collect some pieces from antique stores, flea markets, things like that. So this is probably gonna be how it will look for some time until we figure that out. So I wanna show you guys a better view of the light fixture. There's no light bulb in it yet. I need to go get an antique bulb, and also I think I need to like fix it a little bit. It's kind of wonky looking because it's been in the box for so long, so I need to like fluff it out a little bit when I put the light bulb in. But this is how I gave it to the TaskRabbit, just so we could get it up there. I'm not sure what those things are called, like little brackets or something that he drilled into the ceiling, and the cord threads through them, and then like I said, it goes back behind the headboard. And we're gonna have some chic little bedside tables, some fun lamps, more artwork on this wall here. I'm not sure exactly. I just threw this frame on here just so I could kind of get a feel for what it would look like with art on it, but we're not going to keep that there. So I want you to imagine this wall, we're going to have a low, long dresser. So instead of this, I don't know actually what this is called, like stacked dresser here, tall stacked dresser, we're going to do a long, lower dresser, still 6 drawers, but like a different formation, dark wood, to match the window casings and the doors over here. So darker wood, and then I'm gonna put artwork above that as well, plus like antiques I've collected and things, maybe a shelf or 2, but I don't know about the shelves, TBD on the shelves. So this is gonna look a lot different. This box over here is full of stuff that was in our nightstands before, so I haven't had a chance to find homes for those things. But anyway, so that is what this is going to eventually look like. But I want to show you guys the bathroom because I feel like I haven't really shown you guys. We also hung curtains in here. Okay, so the bathroom is coming along. I think the last thing I showed you guys was the shower curtain, which I still love. And I actually put this artwork that was above our bed before, above the toilet. I just put command strips in the back of it, and then of course the gorgeous mirror. Don't be fooled, I don't actually live with nothing on my countertop. I just haven't had a chance to figure out what's gonna go where. So currently it's all just in the corner over here, but eventually some of it will be displayed on my sink, of course, and then I have to get some bins for the vanity. And then these curtains, as you can see, there's like a bit of color and like light green and dark green striping going on. I just like love these colors together. The teal and this like kind of light pink, and then the greens. You come out of the bathroom and this is what you see.
Oh.
It's like a UFO.
Yeah, I do like it.
Isn't it cool? And we can pull the cord here
Yeah.
at the top. I like it.
Yeah, I like it very much. Very vibey.
Jack approves. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I'm in my bathroom, which is looking fabulous. I don't actually know if you can see the new curtains we put in. I think I showed you guys yesterday, but I'm loving the like slight feminine energy in here. So I'm getting ready to go to brunch right now with Colby, and she thinks it's just the 2 of us, but actually, in actuality, it's going to be 6 of us, I think, maybe 7. and we're surprising her. So she doesn't know, it's actually a surprise brunch to celebrate her new job that she just got, that we're so excited and so proud of her for. I can tell you right now, she has no idea that this is about to be a surprise for her. I think she just thinks it's just the two of us getting brunch. But no, guess again, Colby Cassidy, it is a surprise. Nothing too crazy, but just something sweet to celebrate her, and she is gonna have absolutely no idea that we've been planning this, and I'm really excited because she's one of those friends that always shows up for everyone else, and it's time that we show up for her and make her feel, you know, very special. She's starting on Tuesday, so we want to make it, you know, her Sunday scaries non-existent with this little cute brunch. So that's the plan. I'm realizing I'm very backlit in this clip. Okay, maybe this is better. I don't know, Colby's smart. I feel like she might, actually no, I really don't think she knows. Like, I know she's a smart girl, but I don't think she knows that anything out of the ordinary is afoot, because we all, as a friend group, just hung out the other night. All right, so I'm gonna focus on getting ready so I'm not late for the surprise, because that would be devastating and would ruin it. So I'm gonna focus on getting myself pretty. I will circle back. You guys, I went to Container Store, the Container Store, for the first time. I discovered that it was actually 2 blocks down the street, dangerously close. I will be back. I probably should have signed up for a membership, because I am about to be the most organized girl in Chelsea. Like, it was remarkable. There was a whole section just on labeling, like label making, labeling all your stuff. Like, I'm not that level yet. I feel like that's like, you know, I need to like graduate to like senior year of organizing in order to start labeling things and like get a label maker. Like, that's kind of, that's too senior for me, too advanced. Like, I'm in the beginner, I'm on the bunny slope of organization, but I'm committed, and I want to show you guys what I got. So let's just go on through it. When I start at the top, I got a wooden ladle, because right now I have a metal ladle, and it's fine for certain things I'm making, but I feel like it scratches up the bottom of my crock pot and Dutch oven and such when I use it, like, where I just fear that it will. So I feel like this one looks gorgeous and it's not as abrasive. So I got this. It's acacia wood, made of solid acacia wood, an easily renewable resource. Well, isn't that good to know? Then I kind of stuck in like a similar wooden color palette. I got this scrub brush, which I thought would be so nice to use on my Dutch oven. I like this kind of brush for washing dishes in like my Dutch oven and stuff, but I feel like my hand, like, I have one that's like this, and I feel like my hand always gets like way too close to like the ickiness. So this is nice, long handle, even has a little, like, I can put it on a hook or something, and I love it. It's called Squishful. It's the brand, I think. Squishful? That's something. So I got this little scrub brush for the kitchen. And then I got some organizing little bins to put under my sink. So in the kitchen here, I have a bunch of cleaning products, and because the washer machine is also right over here, I have like detergent things. So I wanted to get like 2 bins. So I'm gonna put those under the sink. These are the Acacia small pantry bins from the Container Store, of course. And I love the dark wood. Okay, these things are for the bathroom because I feel like my makeup storage is not great. I also got some detergent that looked nice, so nothing too fancy there. But I got this, I'm honestly really excited about this. It has like a grid situation going on, and it's perfect for makeup brushes. So you stick your makeup brush in, and it kind of, this reminds me of like how to do a DIY flower arrangement where you like use the Scotch tape so you can like stick the flower stems and they'll like stand straight up and like not bump each other like flowers. But this is gonna be perfect for my makeup brushes because I have a lot of makeup brushes and I feel like I can never find them in my little makeup pouch that I insist on having on my counter, and I can never find anything and I panic, and if I'm running late, like I'm just dumping it all in the sink. Makeup brushes are gonna go in here, and I like that it's just a normal like clear acrylic and black, so nothing too crazy going on the countertop. And then these, oh, I just turned on my dishwasher. Everything in this apartment has a jingle. Like Jack and I have been laughing about it. We have our doorbell jingle, the dishwasher and the washer machine all have jingles, and it's adorable. I love it. I don't know if he loves it, but I love it. Anyway, so I got these two stackable bins to put on the countertop in my bathroom. I've gone many routes for organizing my makeup, and I always try to like have it out of sight, out of mind. And I've realized that that just like doesn't work for me, because if it's out of sight, like I will like forget it exists and just never use it, and then I just start to hoard things. So I do need everything to be in sight of me and on the countertop, like for the most part, except for like bigger hair tools, like my blow dryer, things like that. Extras of things like extra soap, extra birth control, things like that, under the sink material. Under the sink is their domain. But any like makeup products that are put under the sink, I consider them long lost. Like they're gone. I'm never gonna use them. They're gone. They don't exist in my mind if they're under the sink. So that being said, I got these two bins that stack, and my plan is to put makeup like in here so I can see it all, and like hairbrush, like anything that I use on like a daily basis. I want it all laid out so I can see every single thing and not worry about like, where is this? Like it's at the bottom of my makeup bag. Like I don't have to worry about that because it's all visible. And anything that I'm worried about like being exposed, I can just put in the bottom one. And there you have it. It smells like fresh wood. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a lasting system. I will let you guys know, but I just know myself. Everyone's different. I know myself. I also don't have any drawers in this apartment. Vanity, like there's no like pull out drawer. I know people do that. They'll like pull out the drawer and then put the drawer dividers in, and then that's where they put their makeup. I don't have drawers. So I'm gonna try this and see what happens. This and this. Maybe this will go right here. And I'll have my brushes here. We'll see. I'm gonna put this to the test after I show you guys everything. I'm gonna go put it all in there. Just trying to come up with a system that works for me for my makeup, because I feel like it's just always chaos when I'm getting ready. And I often see these girls making videos being like, oh, the best part of going out at night is getting ready. And like people have so much fun getting ready, and I just feel like I don't, because I'm always panicking about where everything is and I can't find anything. And oh my God, do you hear that? A bird is yapping out there. Oh, I'm actually noticing there's buds starting to sprout on this tree outside of our window. I was under the impression it was a cherry blossom tree, because that's what the broker said, and it's not, because cherry blossoms have already blossomed at this rate, so it must be something different. But I don't know. All I know is it flowers. Like the broker was very clear that there's flowers on the tree. So hopefully in the coming weeks we will have flowers on the tree I can see while I'm cooking, and hopefully also the curtains will come for this set of windows because they're on back order from Pottery Barn. But I think you're gonna like them when they come in. Jack and I both agreed on this set of curtains, and I feel like they're a perfect mix of something that isn't too boring, but also isn't too feminine or girly, like too over the top. Like, so you'll see you'll see the vision when they come in. But yeah, I also got this rod. I'm gonna try to not knock you over. I got this rod separate from the Container Store. That's all I got from the Container Store. I got this kitchen rod from Anthro. My sister works there, so I get a nice discount. That's why I get like a lot of stuff from there. If you're like, wow, Katie is the queen of Anthro. My sister works there, which is so nice. Love her. Love you, Ashley, if you're watching. Anyway, so I got this kitchen rod that I'm going to mount on a wall right here, right behind you actually, and put utensils on here. So I mean, there's gonna be like usable utensils and also maybe like a cute cake mold or something, like a vintage brass cake mold or something I find in like a cool shape, maybe like a fish or something hanging, because it comes with all of these little adorable hooks in this container here. There's like hooks that go on here, and I can dangle cool looking slash just functional. I can have like my measuring cups on here. I can have my measuring spoons. I thought it was really cute. Some people will hang their mugs on this. They'll get this rail and put it near their coffee maker or something and then hang their mugs, which I think is also a great option. But where the coffee maker is a marble backsplash, and I don't want to drill into the marble. So this is going to be on the drywall behind you. But speaking of coffee, I actually have not even had a second to teach myself how to use my new coffee machine. I know it's probably not like rocket science, but I have been told that there is an art to using this coffee maker. I'll show you guys. I think you guys know. This one here, also there's chaos around here, but still figuring out where I want to put all of my antiques. So for now, they're next to the coffee machine. A little fun fact, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I was a barista for a summer at a church camp. I didn't do like a ton of different like crazy things, but I know how to use a machine like this. But it has been many years. It has been like 5 years. Nope, more than that. More. It has been, I think I was a barista, what year was that? 2015? Yeah, that sounds right. 2015, I think. Oh my God. Yeah, so it's been 10 years. It has been 10 years since I was a barista, so I have forgotten everything I've ever learned. But I know the general specs, like I know like what each thing does. I just forget. Also, I've never used this specific machine, so we're gonna learn how to do it. I have coffee beans and I have milk and all the things, and I have all of the little tools that it came with. And yeah, if there's a tutorial out there you guys think is really great for the Breville, let me know. Send it to me, please, because your girl needs a refresher course. But anyway, that is what I got from the Container Store. I'm not going to get down to it and organize everything in the bathroom. I already did a bit of organizing yesterday with things that I already have. Jack is at lunch with his brother right now, so I have some me time. And what am I doing with my me time? I am organizing. I sent him a picture of me at the Container Store, and he was like, I don't think I've ever seen you look happier. And you know, it's true. I really felt so at peace in there. It really just fills me with joy to think about like the possibilities of like where things can go and like what could I get today that will better my life. Maybe one day you'll be tuning into a label maker haul from me. Maybe I'll graduate to the bunny, or from the bunny slopes to the double black diamond one day and get a label maker. Alrighty guys, oh, where's my green juice? Okay, organizing is done. Hello, frog in my throat. We are done organizing the bathroom, the kitchen, for now. I still need to do a whole spice rack extravaganza, but I didn't have the energy for that today. So we're gonna do like a spice drawer, and that will be coming later. Not today, but next week, and therefore next vlog will be organizing the closet. When I see you next, we will be tackling this beast, aka the Closet of Doom. I mean, I've had worse, but it certainly could be better. So we're gonna organize the closet next vlog. Hello.